Hey guys, let's say I'm bringing you another video. Now welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series that we take a Smurf account, fresh account, never played ranked before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. So we return, Platinum 323 LP, and recently we've actually lost, I think, 4 games in a row. So I'm going to do something that I didn't want to do this early into the series, but people have actually been asking me to do it. You know, it's on a request, and I kind of agree. My series and my commentary, everything about what I do on YouTube is best when I have fun. So I'm going to go back on champions that I have fun on, even if that means I play the same champs as I've already played. So obviously, yeah, so far in this series, it's episode, 38 or something like that. We haven't played the same champ twice. We're going to start doing that now, start playing champs that I just enjoy, and hopefully you guys will like it. So, yeah, you do not know how tempted I am to ban Yasuo right now, but I won't. I will not be that guy. I'm going to ban Ivan instead, because screw that champion. So who do I want to play in mid lane is a good question. Karthus is kind of cool, but I'm going to try and do champs that we didn't do, or we did at the beginning of the series, because generally when we went 10-0 in placements, I was playing the champs that I just enjoy right at the beginning of the series, and that's probably why we were doing quite well. Ahri, okay. She's like the standard good mid laner right now. Oh, no, Orianna. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? I'm gonna guess she's gonna go Ahri because that's the first thing she hovered. It's always the way. Literally, people always like change and swap around. It's like, yeah, just lock it in, dude. Could do another Xerath or Anivia. Should we do Anivia? Anivia's fun. Questions. What episode did we do Anivia? That's basically what I'm trying to look for. Episode 3 we did Anivia. Okay. We did Renekton episode 1, then we did Brand as the autofill episode 2, and then we did Anivia episode 3. Zed, did that game go well? How did that game go? I probably don't want to go that anyway. Oh, is he not going? Yes, they banned Yasuo! Yes, I didn't even notice. Thank God. Don't have to deal with that. We're going to go Anivia for funsies. I like the champion. She has obviously received some changes, but she's still pretty damn good, to be honest. You just have to alter your play comparing to what she used to be. Used to be you could always just instantly burst people. Now you can't. You have to be a little bit more patient, a little bit more calculated when you're doing it, but that's completely fine. We're going to go for a bit more regen, and double-edged sword, because you shouldn't actually take that much damage as an Anivia, surprisingly. Or in the time that you're taking damage, you should be just trying to kill people. So, yeah. Okay, so an Evelyn. Cool. Team comp-wise, kind of even team comps. Yeah, evenish team comps. I'm a bit worried about top lane, but apart from that, I think it's okay. Obviously, Evelyn could make an impact because she's stealth and hard to deal with sometimes. But without much further ado, let's get in the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net, and as you can see, my team has a 50.8% chance to win, but let's break it down. The enemy has a Platinum 4 Fiora, Platinum 2 Ahri, Diamond 5 Karma, Platinum 3 Evelyn, and a Diamond 5 Ashe. On my team, Platinum 1 Lulu, Platinum 2 Graves, Platinum 2 Jinx, Platinum 3 Anivia as myself, and a Diamond 5 Gangplank. But yeah, looking at just some of the stats and stuff, I'm pretty confident now. It's made me happier. A few reasons. One, seems that my team, apart from the Jinx, has relatively good experience on their champions. Secondly, is the Evelyn hasn't gone the Ignite, so she's less of a threat to my Graves, because I was worried he might get invaded and get killed and, ignited and stuff, like a Shaco gameplay, basically. But she hasn't gone for that, so that means that she might not look for those invades in the early game, which is good, because that's how Evelyn's generally snowball. Ahri has also opted for the Ignite, of course, so I'm going to have to be a little bit careful, but I've also gone Ignite because I'm going to go aggressive. But no, we should be good in this game. I kind of like our team comp, I guess. So without much further ado, let's get in the game where we are playing Anivia mid. Okay, welcome to the game. So today we are playing Bird is the word. We are playing Anivia, of course, one of my favourite champs in League of all time. And if you did skip Champion Select, basically I said I'm going to start playing champs that I like and I'm good at and I enjoy, because I think those are my best commentaries. So what I'd say in the comments of this video Tell me what your favorite episodes of mine are. What are your favorite champions when I play them? You enjoy that video. Let me know and I'll get back onto those. But by the way, this doesn't mean that I'm going to not play any new champions like we haven't played yet. So if you're like, oh no, Huzz didn't play that champion yet. Yeah, don't be too disheartened. We're still going to be playing new champions. It just means that like now, I think we lost 3 or 4 games in a row. I'm just going to play a couple of champs that I'm like, okay, I'm Anivia. I like Anivia. Let's play Anivia. Obviously, it doesn't mean I'm guaranteed to win. Last game, we went legendary on Twitch, and we still lost. So, yeah, it's just more likely that we'll win, basically. And that's what I'd say this whole ranked thing is. If you're playing champs you're good at, you enjoy, you're more likely to win. It doesn't mean you're going to, though. And also the mid lane matchup today, Ahri versus Anivia, it's a spicy matchup. It still is in Ahri's advantage, most definitely, but an Anivia can beat her if Anivia plays it well. The annoying thing is the mobility of Ahri with Anivia's slow Q, and also she can get out of your ultimate relatively easily. So, yeah. That was nice. She just got hit. Alright. Yeah, bot lane should be waiting a little bit. They could probably move now. But just to give the enemy team a false sense of where Graves started. So they go into lane late. Oh, Graves started blue. But instead, he actually started the enemy blue. It's just faking out where he starts. So that's actually a pretty nice steal. Taking blue buff away from an Evelyn. Obviously, sure, she could go here, but we've actually got it warded so we'd know. Also, she doesn't have Ignite, so I don't have to be very scared in the early game. Just a little scared. Just a little bit. Okay, let's go there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, lovely. So top lane again is the lane I'm still a little bit nervous about, but he actually has built in the correct way. I don't know what this Ahri's doing, but she's giving me free stuns. I'm guessing she's typing? Because why else would she just stand still like that and get hit? I don't know. Okay, I've got to be careful of a gank, I'd say, right now. Because Evelyn would have discovered her blue buff is gone by now. And when someone discovers that something's been taken, they look to do something. They look to take life. So, yeah. Huzzy can, and we got that one. Okay, so she's got passive up, which means healing. I've got relatively low mana already. She's got full mana. I really wanted to push this in, but it actually hasn't gone the whole way, which is a bit annoying for me. So I should probably just focus on getting the proper last hits now, to be honest. I am expecting an Evelyn from top side. But warding won't really help me, which is the annoying thing. Okay. Yeah, I'll take W, I guess. W and, like, Anivia is even more effective against champs that don't take Flash. And I was half expecting the Evelyn not to take Flash, obviously the Ignite. But, yeah. Okay, using abilities means no one's here. Why would she be pushing it if, like, Evelyn was looking for a gank? Yeah, she's really pushing it. Evelyn's bot lane. Like, I'm just going to ping careful there. Okay. Maybe warded? I was thinking basically that the Evelyn was like, I'm going to go get his blue. Ahri, back me up. But probably not. Or obviously not. So Anivia's last hitting is always known as a little bit rough in the early game. So I am using mana just to get last hits. Usually you don't really want to do this on champions, but considering how annoying Anivia is to get last hits, then yeah, I'm doing it. Build-wise today, I might go the tier build. I'm really surprised that she didn't stop me then, I'm going to be honest. She charmed way too late. Yeah, we're going to go the tier build. Just for survivability, because they've got a lot of damage. And the thing is, they're a lot of damage, but they don't have a lot of survivability. So if I can survive their damage, I should be able to just kill them after I survive. So building the tier item, which will give me the shield eventually, is the way to go. And I'll probably actually go... I'll go Roa second. But after that, straight into Leandri's. Like, no, you know... messing around. Ugh, no messing around or anything. Gangplank could have survived then, but he went greedy on trying to trade back with her. And again, I'm a little bit worried about that lane. Whenever someone hovers Yasuo, I'm nervous, no matter if they get Yasuo or not. They're just that type of player. I'm like, ugh, they want Yasuo. Help. Yeah. She actually went another Doran's Ring. I think that's a mistake. Reason I think that's a mistake is I don't think you're going to kill me on a solo 1v1. Unless, like, Evelyn comes mid, like, 3 times. You're not killing me. Which means, why are you going for more early game pressure? You know, these are the things you got to think about. Oh, you got to be well careful, my friend. This Grave's new, and I'm not even level 6 yet. I'm getting level 6, and then I'll look to help. Okay, my best thing of helping right now will be pushing it into mid lane. Alright. There you go. So it forces her to come back. But like I mentioned a couple times before, if you do one invade, don't do it again unless it's 100% free, because it's predictable at that point. You don't want to be predictable because the enemy team can prepare for it, basically. Also, another good tip on Anivia that I actually picked up from Froggen. Your ultimate, when you cancel your ultimate, it actually has an extra tick. So it's a tick damage spell, which means there's damage, tick, damage, tick, damage, tick. It's not constant damage, it's tick damage. And when you cancel it, an extra tick of damage goes through. So basically, if someone's very close to death, you're like, oh no, they're going to get out of my ultimate, just cancel the ult when they're literally leaving it, and they'll take extra damage upon leaving it because you're cancelling it, giving an extra tick of damage. So yeah, I picked that up from Froggen. Actually, not that long ago. Like, tick, and then the cannon dies. I think I can face tank her. Oh no, she's gonna get like 2 kills. Usually, please just run, just run, just run, just run. Usually I don't want to roam on this champ, but... Dude. Oh, she went that way. I should have saved my Q. Meh. I was warning them, man. If they only listened. I'm not going to go actually back to lane. Evelyn could be coming down. Like, I'd love to try and kill this Ahri. But, yeah, if Evelyn comes, I'm dead. And I'm basically anyway, so I wouldn't get the kill. So Gangplank's getting beat. But like I mentioned, I was kind of expecting that. It's not even the matchup. Gangplank does fine versus Fiora. He's even gone the wimpy way of building Grasp of the Undying. Which is basically giving you a free lane, but he's still dying to her. His farm's good, which is okay. But yeah. Hopefully he'll be okay moving into mid-late game. He should be. That's the way Gangplank works, generally. So Ahri got 1 kill, 1 assist from that. Ashe got 1 kill. Again, that's just overstaying. Which is a bit annoying. Okay, blue buff is up. I presume I'm having that blue. I can't remember who recognized me. Someone recognized me on my team this game. Oh, that was close. Damn it. That was also pretty close. Nice bot lane. Not nice. God, that is a very squishy Evelyn. If she comes up river, I'm murdering her. And I think she is. Yep. Looking where Ahri is, yeah. If she's coming this way, they want this blue. Gonna ward it and just go passive for a second. And now do it. Are you seriously finding a way? Wow, it found a way through. That's annoying. Alright, we got that. That's nice. She stayed in mid lane getting more farm, which is annoying. Are they getting that kill? Please get that kill. Nice. Lovely, 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 lovely. Survived. Ah ha ha! This was the day he almost killed Anivia. Where are you, Evelyn? Not there. Remember, I have egg, so even if I if I die, I just stay under tower and they can't do anything to me. They're too squishy. Ah ha 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 ha! That's fine. Do 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 do. Now I've got to be a little bit careful, but not really careful. Back to basically full health. Push it into the tower. I might look for a kill on her. Just depends if you have flash or not. Which I presume she does. You would think. Lol. Why would you... I don't... What? I don't get... Why would you just give me that kill? And by the way, that is giving me that kill. That in no situation, that was a good thing. Like, even if I didn't get that kill and she had to flash, why would you just give me that flash? It just doesn't make sense. So Gangplank, did he TP? Gangplank did TP for that and they got 1. See, like, I got Ahri in mid by myself, and they kill Karma. Is it worth it? Maybe. This game's going fine, though. It's, kill-wise, it's a little bit close, but nothing to kind of be worried about. Let's go back. Got a decent amount of gold, should be rower. Lovely. A 12-minute rower with also buying tier is honestly, we're really on track. Kind of wish I didn't get... Graves is doing that. Okay, I can't go back. If he's doing blue, I can't go back because it relieves all the pressure from mid lane, which would free up Ahri completely to just go and kill him. So I just need to kind of be here while he's there, which he should leave. Like, I don't know why he's still there. This Graves does play the risky game of invading, which I don't like. Because if he dies, the only person's fault is his own. And then he gets Gangplank. Oh, Gangplank. Graves needs to stop going for risky plays. Like, yeah, Gangplank was the one that got killed, but what Graves should have done is he probably could have invaded, got the blue, but then just leave. Like, be finished. Oh, you bum. Really? She turned, like, the second before. Go away. I know she wants to invade the Graves because probably, like, she's annoyed that Graves has taken her stuff so much this game. There we go. Gangplank should be careful. There's like 2 or 3 people. That's bad. I thought they were winning. I don't know. Let's just push this in. Ooh, Evelyn. Lulu! Like, what are you doing? Oh, she's getting that kill. Well done, Lulu! Good job! Well done! I don't think this is an Evelyn player, I'm going to be honest. She is getting owned. Evelyn is a champ that's sometimes very hard. Please, just please go back. Okay, phew. I don't want there to be a repeat of what happened earlier. But Evelyn is a champ that either goes amazingly well or just kind of goes poop. And a lot of it depends if you're like a good Evelyn player. And, yeah. Graves is playing the risky game again. I guess I'll push mid. He might be okay. They're not confident enough to go for him, I don't... Ooh, please don't say you want to invade that as well. Just want to do a bit of damage to... Oh, God. Oh, I had egg. I didn't need to do that. Balls, that was a waste of flash. I had like 2 people near me. So, yeah, I didn't need a flash then, but better be safe than sorry. I can defend mid lane right now because I've got egg. It's that security. Jinx keeps going alone. God, she's 1 on 4. Eee, that's not good. It's like, the reason why it's like not good, just because like, yeah, it's 1 on 4. It's a sign of what an AD carry could be later in the game. Not always, but a lot of the time it is, of what they're going to be playing like. And if they're already 1 on 4, it's not a good sign that they're going to be good at positioning later on. And your AD carry, let's be honest, is a big factor whether you're going to win or lose the game. A lot of the time anyway. Sometimes it's not. But a lot of the time it is. But yeah. I don't think Jinx is in a very good place right now because she's not even a bulk building champ, really. Like, you probably could buy it on her, but go away. I don't think people do. But Lulu's 302. Thanks for standing in my ultimate. Appreciate it. Gangplank's getting pushed in, but the cool thing is his farm is maintaining. As long as his farm maintains, everybody's watched me play Gangplank, you should become a beast later on. The one thing that is bad is that he has died in a 1v1 basically 3 times. That's the bad thing. He should have just like played passive and then he would have been completely fine. We definitely want this Infernal. Both teams want this Infernal really because neither team has a tank. So it means AP and AD even mean more than they normally do. Okay, Evelyn is stupidly squishy. Like I'm in the range right now that I can one-shot her. They know where I am. She wants to push this mid lane. Can't do it really against an Anivia. Okay, let's focus the dragon. Get complete control of the area. And we should be okay. He should be careful of top lane. Just play passive. Again, that's all you really need to do. We need Jinx. If Jinx doesn't come here, it's a mistake. Because she could just get soloed. That made me nervous. That was a very late smite. Oh no, the tower. That sucks. It's good for Mari to do that though. They didn't get dragon, so she gets the tower instead. Not an even trade for them by any means, but it's an okay trade. I don't like that they're getting stuff in bot lane. Seeing if she's going to walk this way. Probably not. Like, her playstyle is weird for an Ahri. She really likes just staying in mid. And not really looking for roams apart from that one in bot lane. That was basically just a free, nearly double kill. More or less. There's a ward in here, I know. That was pretty bad. That's good for me. Winter wind, I want this mid tower. Oh, where did we see? I saw Evelyn somewhere, like here, or like nowhere I warded. Yeah. I think Evelyn's coming mid. I'm very vulnerable for a gank right now because I have no tower to fall back on. So just got to respect that basically. Oh, Graves is doing another stupid invade. No vision, no pressure, and is invading. It's like, what? Okay, we can get these kills, I think. He was nearly dead. She flashed. No, bot lane! They're dying now. And, our bot lane need to adjust their playstyle as well. So basically what's happening in this game is people aren't adjusting, is that they're just playing like nothing else has happened this game, and they've got no, you know, knowledge of what's happened before. Is that they're trying to fight and they keep losing. You know, we got a 1-5 Jinx. You shouldn't be looking for fights. Basically, but they keep doing it. And also the moment that people like they go out for a fight, people have looked to go bot lane, especially the Evelyn already. So it's just stop doing that. What do you mean, see? Are you going AFK? Please, like, really? Are you kidding me? Really? Are you like? Oh, I hate people like that. Like, they are like just. Oh my god. Ooh. It's so tilting. Well, stop fighting. Like, if you get tilted by just getting killed, stop playing League. Like, right now, you're too much of a snowflake. Like, it's just ridiculous. Holy moly. Let's just mute the moron. Oh, so close. I threw the Ignite on there just to get the instant damage so he could try and survive. It worked. He might have survived anyway, but I think the Ignite did help. And I know it's not like amazingly worth it. People go, oh, it only like did 1 tick. Yeah, sometimes that's all it needs. That's good though that they lived. Gangplank Farm's doing good. Fiora, I think Fiora's in the phase that her team isn't amazingly doing, like, they're not winning, and she doesn't like that, so she's going for plays that she shouldn't go for. I.e., like the Graves earlier, going in their jungle, in our jungle, with no vision and stuff like that. Shouldn't do that. Which is good, because it gives us a free kill. Well, free kill. We had to use quite a lot for it, but it helps. Oh, no. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Just survive. Surviving's good.
I have felt this corruption before.
Do we have Gangplank ult? Yeah. Okay. So it does... Maybe the Ahri and Evelyn's pre-made, because they do seem to be doing a lot of stuff together. I'm going to go back, though, and finish Leandre, because that's a pretty big item for me. I'm not a massive fan of this invade. Don't leave him to dry. Yeah, it's just so many mistakes are going on right now everywhere. That invade was dumb. Bot lane is dying. Just go into passive mode, please. Like, it's not hard not to just go crazy. Oh, that thingy. That wall. But if someone... I literally can't remember who recognized me. I think it was the Graves, and if he recognized me... I don't know what he's doing. Because just by, like, watching my channel, he should know the lessons of just being patient, and he's not. Which is kind of annoying to deal with. That's all we need to do. Like, get to, like, mid-grouping phase, and we should be completely fine. I'm really strong as an Anivia. Gangplank, sure, but he's Gangplank. Like, ultimate and stuff later in game, he'll do fine. But we won't do fine if the enemy team are too strong because we're being impatient and people are just dying right now. So, yeah. Let us press on and hope. Lol. I mentioned I'm really strong. I even missed my Q then because I was like the only way she could have gone was left. Why are you spam pinging? You're fine. Oh, Jinx is spam pinging. Yeah, she's spam pinging because she probably doesn't know how to play passive. So she's like, I have to fight this Fiora. It's like you don't. You don't have to go anywhere near her. Look at the pressure we have on the map right now. 2 towers straight away. Like, this is such a free game. It's why sometimes I get annoyed when people are just doing really silly things. And I know people say, oh, Huz, you shouldn't get annoyed because you're a Smurf and you know better. Yeah, you have to remember, I am human. So there will always be, like, my state of going, ugh. But again, that will never transition into rage or flaming because that would be kind of pointless. Hey, she got her because she dove. Like, patience is good. That's very nice. All right, let's go back and finish off this. We're in a really strong place as Anivia right now, by the way. Like, ridiculously strong. 3 completed items at 26 minutes. Or 4, technically, if you include boots, but you don't really include boots. And they're all kind of expensive items. They're not cheap items either. Well, Roa is, but the rest aren't. So yeah, no, this is good. Oops, I actually forgot to press Q then. To finish off the Q. Alright, so we just got 2 towers there. We got 2 towers in mid lane. Not bad. Jinx got a solo kill, but she should also be really careful right now. The red buff has been a common invading place this game.
Something ancient stirs.
Thank you. Just deal the damage, baby. Deal that damage. Let's go. I one-shot the Ashe. I was like, just get the ignite on her, and I got the ignite and she died. That was good. And there's a free Baron. There we go. So, like, when Lulu, like, this is why it tilts me a little bit when people go, I'm done. It's like, what are you done for? Like, you've done a little bit bad in lane phase. Who cares? Games aren't won in lane phase. But like I said, if you get tilted by getting killed in lane, stop playing League, like, now. It's not for you. It's just funny. Guarantee this Lulu will be one of the type of people that are so happy when they get, like, when they snowball, they're on top of the moon. If you're snowballing and you're really happy, you've got to expect the opposite occasionally. You have to. It's the way it works. Anyway, let's just go mid lane. And basically get, I think, an inhib. I don't think the enemy team can stop us, not as a 5-man. Because also you want to counter the Evelyn engage. If you go by yourself, there's a chance that they can just, like, pick one person off. Not if you're 5. Got her ultimate. That's good. No, that's really good. That's Ari's bread and butter right there. Just making her use the stacks. Oh, my walls this game sucked. Okay, if I was Evelyn, I'd be like here. Could go bot lane and get the free tier 2 if we're not confident about getting the inhib. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Why not? It's free. Take the free money. Just do something. Oh, I got Evelyn to half health. She was just in my ultimate. She should have changed her build by now. Like, really should have changed her build. Going full damage when your team is now starting to lose is a big mistake. Get my ultimate down. We nearly got that tower. I thought I could have killed the Evelyn, but I had to just focus on surviving. Oh, that's bad today. I guess we're done. We should have been able to do more there, I think. I'm buying an elixir. I think the next, like, couple minutes are a pretty important time of this game. Yeah, we should have probably got at least 1 kill in that fight, but yeah, I don't know. I got charmed, and then I had to just back out and flash out with Lulu on top of me. That was poop. May as well take the free dragon. Why not? It's free. Gangplank should go back and buy. I got no vision around there, which is good. No, blue is up in like 20. Graves is going for the invade on the red. Bot lane's pushing. This could work. There's going to be an Ashe there, yeah. What is Ashe doing? Ooh. Oh, Ashe. Wow, he got killed. Keeping my ultimate down just to kind of zone them completely. Like, Ori just went in a little bit, and then she's like, she can't even get there. Yeah, Graves died by Ashe arrow. Like, literally getting hit by the arrow. No, we needed... Why didn't Jinx actually attack that then? Good Gangplank. Go, 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 go. Evelyn is somewhere. I know that's a rather broad statement. Obviously, she's somewhere. But, somewhere near. Thank you. Evelyn was here. She won't die. Holy moly. So there we go. We played that quite well, I think, as an Anivia. That was nice. Just focus the targets that I needed to, protect myself with the wall, and bingo bango, there's probably the game. So we actually went 10-0. So I'd say this is potentially the difference of playing champs that I enjoy versus champions that I just play like randomly in Unranked Diamond in the last few episodes. There is kind of a big difference usually. Olé. Dodge the Ashe arrow at least. Like I mentioned, I bought that elixir because I was pretty confident the next couple minutes were going to be a pretty big impact on the game. Yeah, that proved to be true. It was just likely that it was. We were like pushing, we were looking at their base. So an elixir would help, and it did. Like, how much does an elixir grant? 50 AP, yeah. That's pretty decent. That's like a blasting wand extra. Let's go get my blue. And then look for Baron probably after, because we've got the two... Oh. They're looking for a pick before we do Baron. Please pay attention, thank you. They're looking for a pick before we actually can do it. And she didn't get one. Wow, nice. Graves is very low, but that's really nice. Ari's play, like, some people say, what do I think of the Ari this game? She did fine. They just didn't control me whatsoever. But I didn't really give them a choice to, if that makes sense. The way that I played this game was not a way that they could counter. Like, I played safe in lane phase without going crazy and just waited until I got fed. You can't counter that, like... And that's, well, that comes with just being more comfortable on a champ, basically. Sometimes when I'm playing champs that I normally don't play, I'm like, oh, I've got to get fed, I've got to get fed. But when I'm on a champ that I know I'm probably going to get fed on, I relax. And I'm just like, well, I'll get fed eventually. And that's why I was just like, why are people panicking now? Like, you know, bot lane and Gangplank was dying. So just play passive. You know, it's fine. Chill out. Alright, so this game probably is coming to an end pretty... Really? Coming to an end pretty soon. She flashed before I even got the wall down. I didn't have wall up then. Alright, so we're just going to end the game and they're not going to stop us, apparently. Alright, so that is the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This was Anivia, and this was the first episode of this year's Unranked to Diamond that I played the same champion twice. So again, let me know in the comments what champions you'd like to see. You know, we did Karthus recently, so if it was recent, probably not going to do it like there, but like Anivia was episode 3, so that was quite a while ago. So that's probably what we're going to do. But that feels good, getting wind under our belt from what recently has happened in Unranked to Diamond. So we actually got a box, which is cool. So we went 10-0-3, we gained 25 LP, so even 4 losses in a row, that's pretty good. And we gained an S, and damage done, we did actually not even the most damage in the game. That is surprising. But the most damage in the game award goes to the Ashe, then the Jinx, yep, then the Ari, and then myself as Anivia. So yeah. Maybe it was because they all had little health and I was just one-shotting them, so I just did, like, I just one-shotted them and then moved on, but yeah, I was expecting myself to do more damage than that, but that's fine. But if you did enjoy, throw a like on the video. Again, let me know all this stuff down below, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.